Back and better than ever. Welcome into Game 3 of the 2025 Bananaball World Tour. Tonight we kick off a 3-game set here in Glendale, Arizona. We've got over 13,000 rowdy Bananiacs and Party Animals faithful on hand as you now look live at Camelback Ranch, the spring training home of the Los Angeles Dodgers and Chicago White Sox. Inside the Parker for Reese. This time it's going to be rolled over to Hosley. Flip behind the back, glove to glove, over to first. Excellent trick play, first of the year for Danny Doolittle.
Well, he had 46 a season ago for the Bananas. Was a little upset that he didn't finish with 50 and finally collects his first in 2025.
Popped. Left center, D.R. Meadows eyeing it up. Back flipping, makes the catch. Lands the flip. And a pair of dynamic trick plays to start the game for the Nanners.
Well, you were expecting the first trick play of the year to come in the infield for KJ Jackson. You see the shrug trying to find the ball. Oh, behind the back, making that one look easy.
Looks like his buddy Ponce is rubbing off on him, wearing it backwards. Oh boy, Ryan Cox! And Eric Jones Jr. Nathan Noyer, the first base umpire, is going to say he was off the base. Tried it behind the back. He's got such fancy footwork over there. Looks like we're going to have a double trick play. The fans are going to challenge Noyer's call on the field. Minute on the clock. That's already down to 50 before we even get to see it. So was EJ on the base when he fielded this ball? Boy, it looks like it there. I want to say that. Looking like he's on the bag there. Can't tell from that second.
I think we have to go back to the original angle.
Yeah, unless we have anything else. Maybe from the first base camera. Here we go. Ask and you shall receive. Nico. Okay. Where is that left foot? It looks like it's touching the base to me. He's on the wrong side of base to see it.
I think that's an out.
I think he's got the base.
Yep, that call is out.
Overturned.
The ruling on the field is overturned.
Congratulations to the fans. I'm so sorry, Nathan Noyer.
Noyer distraught. The fan challenge representative, all smiles, jumping up and down. Kais tries to heat him up with a fastball. Jones Jr. just missed keeping that one in fair territory as Kais, with the trick pitch, is able to get backed by Bryson Bloomer at third base.
Now coming to pitch, the world's tallest pitcher. Please welcome Dakota Stilts.
He's got 5, 6, 7 here. Chase Acuff knifes this one through the 4-hole. With plenty of experience hitting against Stilts. He rolls it over to second. There's one. That's all they'll get. Kyle Jackson inserted defensively. He'll grab the trick play. Rip the ball down the left field line for a bases-clearing triple against Stilts on the opening night of this tour. Sends this one high and deep to left. Rack towards the track. Tracks it down. Just in front of the wall. Boy, Cosgrove flirted with what would have been only the second career home run allowed by Stilts.
Deep in a prime season scrimmage game.
Right.
So he has seen the tallest man in Bananaball very well.
Yes, he's shown that he can take him deep. It was unfortunately in a game where stats do not count. Swanee showing his switch hitting abilities off, or lack thereof, on that swing. He's behind 0-2. And he pops it up. Someone's got to take the ball for Stilts. It's going to be EJ crashing in for out number 3. And what an effective inning on the mound for Dakota Stilts Albright, who nearly takes KJ out.
Dakota, first time since 2023 out there on the mound for a full inning. How'd it feel? Oh, man, Sam, I always say it, but baby, I was on top of the world. It was like I couldn't throw a ball. I couldn't throw a single ball. It was just nothing but strikes. I got out there, did what I was supposed to do. All glory to the good Lord, and these long old Stilts I got on, baby.
Threatening to claim an insurance point as Ryan Cox pokes this one towards Dustin Baber, but the Party Animals quickly turn the double play. KJ Jackson now caught in the pickle. The Party Animals will not get the triple play. Jackson avoids the tag from Drew Gillespie, and the Bananas claim the walk-off in the 8.
Obvious challenge situation here for the Animals. We'll get some more looks. Evasive maneuvers, impressive stuff by Drew. This was a rookie mistake by the Party Animals. Boy, it's close. It's tough to tell if the tag was applied here. Can't tell if the glove bends at all. I don't think that angle is conclusive.
Clear-cut evidence to overturn the call, and I think that call has to stand.
I don't see how it can be overturned.
Stands.
Ladies and gentlemen, after further review, the ruling on the field stands.
And the Bananas celebrate accordingly. Shout out the Super Bowl coming to us on Sunday. And never forget Left Shark. Swing. Payoff pitch, blasted, deep out to right field. Tanner Thomas has tied this game. 2-run shot, we're not in at 3.
A massive round of applause for Tanner Thomas. Besting him as Drake Toll as our hero.
Tanner Thomas, you just tied this ball game. Yes, let's win it now.
Here comes Robert Anthony Kruzn. How about the acrobatics from Rack? Doing his best Benson Boone impersonation from his Grammys performance. Well, Flash is flipping out on second. This is going to be a tough play into foul territory. Flash leads off first. He takes off. This one lined into left center field. It goes all the way to the wall. Rack has tied this game. A 2-out double for Robert Anthony Kruzn, and we're not in at 4. And we're going to tiebreaker showdowns. Still Hampton's count. It's ball 4. Here comes the showdown chase. Osley has to get the exchange from Leroy. Now he's off to the horses. He cannot throw it home until he touches third base. Hampton got an excellent jump. He is going to score easily. The payoff pitch. Dan takes it. Here comes another chase. Drew gets the exchange from Cosgrove. Nearly tumbles down. Dan around second. Now around third. Dan showing off the wheels. He's going to score easily. It's 5-5, and we're going to round 2. Sticks with the gas. This one is going to go all the way to the warning track. Now the wall in left. Stoll's going to score easily. What a great job of 2-strike hitting after Hosley struck him out in the 9th. Stoll was ready for a 4th straight fastball. 3-0, nowhere close. DR takes off. He runs like the wind. Gillespie's just jogging after him. He knows that he can't track him down. We've got a 6-6 game. Becerra off second, Hampton off first. Hot shot by Fisher. This is going to clear the bases. Fish is around first as Alexiadis on his horse after the ball. 2 runs across, now 3. Here comes Fisher around third. Oh, what a job, Noah Fisher. 4 spot in round 3. This one blasted out to right center field. Eric Jones Jr. all the way to the wall, but it bounces back past the track. Acuff getting to the ball as EJ rounds third. The relay from Gillespie all the way to the backstop. EJ clears the bases, brings himself in, and it is 10-10. We're going to round 4. Here comes another payoff. Ball 4. Here comes the chase. 3 runs are going to score easily. It's all about if Krasminski can run down Thomas. Krem's around second. Thomas now around third. Krem on his horse. The throw never had a chance. A 4-run showdown chase. And the Party Animals lead 14-10. Slow tapper. Swan attacking. He's going to take care of it. Whips it between the legs. He applies the tag on Rack. What a legendary win for the Party Animals. They take it 14-11 after 4 rounds of showdowns. It was an epic come-from-behind win for the Party Animals a night ago, with Tanner Thomas coming through in the clutch in the 9th, and then again in showdowns. Now Tanner and the Animals go for the series win tonight here in Glendale, while the Bananas look to even up this series and the tour as a whole. I'd expect more mayhem on the horizon this evening as we bring you Game 4 of the 2025 Banana Ball World Tour. He blasts one deep out to right center field. Lightning strikes twice. Tanner Thomas has done it again.
Tanner Thomas, what have you been eating for breakfast? Drake, I love you so much. Protein, baby. Where did this come from? I don't know, but I love it.
Like something happened on this pitch. This one lifted high and deep to left. Rack is turning, watching. One hop off the wall.
And already 3 doubles in his rookie campaign as well.
Rally for the Bananas in Durham. This one hit well, but backpedaling. Reese Hampton behind the back snag on the move. Sean Fluke would prefer nobody is given a free 90 feet, but now's the time to rip him. Reese Hampton, you've got another chance. Looks like he wants to tap it. He will. Jake Skoll is going to tap it up, catch it with the bare hand.
The bare hand, something new we just got from Jake Skoll.
Eric Jones Jr. deep to left. Tanner Thomas enters the chat, going behind the back. 4 trick plays for the Party Animals in a 1-2-3 bottom of the first. They lead 1 point to nothing.
4 trick plays, 1 minute and 19 seconds for Sean Fluke. As well, they have to remember they're only down 2 points early.
Andy Cosgrove to the land of good and plenty. 3-run shot for Andy. It's back-to-back 5-run innings for the Animals. A flight of passage for Cosgrove. The boys boogieing at home plate.
And a second run driven in for the Animals as Cox hits this one to chase A-Cup across the diamond. And it's the Party Animals shortstop becoming the 3rd Banana Ball player all-time to record 200 trick plays. Come off of 12 hits as well. This one grounded to Ryan Cox behind the back with the glove flip to Jackson Olsen.
The payoff. It's ball 4. Prime earns the sprint. Rack jogs in. And just like that, the Party Animals lead in points is cut in half. It's a 2-1 game. Good to see Gillum and Viro out there playing the parents here in the Bluey theme song.
By the way, it is criminal he did not get at least 1 vote for Offensive Player of the Year.
I missed that. Looks like we're going to get a tip drill here. A-Cuff up in the air. Faber is going to tip it after Jacobo, and Ponce puts an end to the fun. Swan was just there to cheer on the boys. That's a triple trick play. Impressive stuff from the Party Animals infield.
Good. Never a bad idea to mimic the GOAT.
No, not at all. But Patty Mahomes is coming for him. This one a mile high. Reese Hampton behind the back. Little Victor Cruz salsa.
That salsa celebration for his grandmother, who loved dancing and loved watching her grandson score touchdowns. As Danny Hosley swipes first base.
There goes Hosley once again. Line drive to left center field for Meadows. This could win the inning. Hosley rounding third. The Doctor, his second walk-off on the tour. And this game is knotted at 2 points each. Line drive back up the middle. There it is. Reese Hampton is the first Banana Ball player to 200 hits.
And how about this? Jake Skoll, his teammates for a number of years, brings him out the 200 shirt to put on. Congratulate Reese Hampton, one of the most prolific batters in Banana Ball history.
200 for you, the first to do it in history. Your thoughts? Well, it took a while, huh?
And it looks like we're going to have a dance performance from Ponce and Lialios to send us to the bottom of the 6th.
This was a man who spent time in high school and college as a catcher, and he is putting on the gear once again.
Here comes Reese Alexiadis. Oh, no. pulling a hot rod here. Graceful entrance. Oh no, Reeser. Just can't seem to stay on his feet. He has finally, painfully made it to home plate.
As he comes set with the 7th pitch of the AB. Alexiadis skies this out to deep right field. Falls down yet again. And Jake Skoll takes a tumble on the right field warning track. Alexiadis still excessively falling.
The Oppo pop showed off by RA. Just can't seem to stay on his feet. Could have had an easy triple of year number 5 for Stilts. Shanks it fair down the right field line. Alexiadis is going to score easily from second. It's an RBI and a laser beam single from Stilts. Fly to Skoll. He grabs a trick play. Party Animals win the inning.
And after wearing the gear an inning ago, Jake Lialios enters on the mound for the Party Animals and is greeted with a shot into the right center field gap. Robert Anthony Kruzn racing around the bases, getting the way from Maceo. We could witness a walk-off inside the park home run for Rack.
And Rack takes advantage. Now he's heading out to the mound. So after walking off the 7th to tie this game at 3 points each, looks like Robert Anthony Kruzn is looking to make his banana ball pitching debut. 2, 3, and 4 due to swing it for the Animals. Noah Fisher. It's a fastball for strike 1. College players at Biola, his former university, is that foul ball takes Drake Toll out. Got him in the leg, and he is down for the count. Did Fisher check his swing? No! Robert Anthony Kruzn starts his banana ball pitching career with a K on a nasty bender, and now he's emoting on the mound.
And a strikeout to the first batter he faces. Now a backflip pitch, and it'll clip Jake Skoll.
There goes Skoll. This one high to center. A few steps back for the doctor. And he is going to tip drill for a second straight inning. Look out, Chase Acuff. You got to get off Rack's plate. He's shown he's not afraid to throw it inside. Big wave around coming here for Skoll to throw from Meadows right on the line. And in time! Laser beam from the doctor as he guns down Skoll.
And you see him just able to nab Jake Skoll. Beautiful tag from Bill Leroy.
You know, I don't remember a lot of it. I remember I threw a lot of banana balls, generally in that direction. I'm out of breath, but content. That was a great 2 minutes.
Bananas.
Robert Anthony Kruzn!
Goes back to the bender. This one is going to be looped into left for a base knock. What an excellent piece of hitting from Robert Anthony Kruzn as he turns the Bananas lineup on its head. Now the inning and game-winning run in scoring position. There's ball 4, and the Bananas are going to walk it off. It's a 4-3 win. Bananas even up the series and the tour. We've got a rubber match tonight here in Glendale. Welcome in to Game 5 of the 2025 Banana Ball World Tour. But forget the silliness for a second, because we're here for another epic battle between the Party Animals and the Savannah Bananas. And freshman campaign at East Georgia State. He was a loon already. That one behind the back. Oh, Jackson Olsen! 2 tricks for the price of 1. Beautiful work from the grade 8.
Maybe.
Under this one, Meadows charging in, Cox out, and Ryan tries to barehand it. He'll come away. A juggling, tumbling snag to end the 3rd.
Just barely keeps that one in his glove, on his body.
Getting his first start of the tour. Sends that one deep out to right center. Hampton's got a beat on it and snags it under the leg. Reese Lightning. As Cox rolls this one over. 360 between the legs. Dustin Baber, you bet.
The Party Animals may finally be getting some cracks in Gage Voorhees' night as the Bananas pull off the double trick play. Olsen.
Prime keeps getting more and more trick playable.
The only thing that's gone against him is the amount of strikeouts he's had at the plate, and with 2 strikes, avoids the K, lifts this one to center field. And
oh, it fires me up to see the Party Animals head coach breaking out the tap dancing skills and then blessing us with those funky knees of his. Stepped out of the scene and has been dominating the music scene. At that, Reese Alexiadis tries for the tornado catch, comes up empty. Took over full head time coaching duties last year. Oh, Kyle Jackson under the leg. Correll Prime behind the back with the catch at first. Another dynamic double trick play. This one lifted out to right center field. Meadows making the call. He will tap it up. Alexiadis tapping it up himself. Adds the bare hand and a cartwheel. Here comes our first halftime show of the year.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Cause baby now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. Cause baby now we got bad blood.
What a performance from the Bananas and Party Animals. Kendrick Lamar, Taylor Swift combo. Acuff gobbles it up between the legs, throws on the run, Swans. That is the 100th trick play of 2025. We reaching. And he is nailed. He's going to show off his handstand ability. Standing tough.
hanging tough with the new kids on the block, my friend.
Hot shot gobbled up. What a play. Bryson Bloomer between the legs, behind the back. That one right down the chute. And Dalton Malden backpedaling, barehanded. Get yourself a trick play. Nice job from the songbird of our generation as Stilts does the job.
Can you take me higher to a place where golden...
How about that from Jake Lialios? That was him singing, that was him playing the guitar. And now it looks like he's coming into pitch.
You knew the guy could dance, you knew he could pitch, but now you know he can sing and shred on the guitar as well.
Jump and a few cutters in as well. It's a barrel from Ryan Cox. He's going to have himself extra bases. Skull and Hampton converging. Cox is thinking about three. Relay from Baber. Not in time. That one deep to center. It should get the job done. Hampton's got a great arm, but we've already seen Cox can run well, and he scores easily as the Doctor increases his tour lead in walk-offs to 4, and the Manners lead 4-0 to the zone. Former Kansas City Royals minor leaguer working very quickly. This one off the glove of Olsen. Throw to first. Nice stretch by EJ. There it is. Called strike 3. Leroy and Philly on the same wavelength. Liner straight to Jackie. Scolded, but perfect positioning for the Bananas second baseman, and Philly back and better than ever. The Philly flu game. He's got himself a scoreless inning.
The defense picks up Zach Phillips. Good snag from Olsen. 2 minutes and 55 seconds for the lefty.
But it looks like no harm, no foul. Baber twice between the legs. Rips it behind the back as well and takes care of our end. At the top of the order due to swing it in the 9th. Looks like it's going to be 10-1-2. How about a cannonball sideways flip? Trick play catch from the Doctor to staunch the bleeding.
2 hits, a walk-off, now 3 trick plays in the ball game. Beanie on the pitcher's mound has opted to go back to the classic Party Animals cap as Olsen lifts the 1-0 into center field. Hampton ranging over to his right. Comes away with a behind-the-back catch.
The fans hungry for some treats. They won't get them. This one lifted high and deep to left. Ty Jackson on the track behind the back. You betcha. Fantastic trick play. Trying to start a rally. He can't. There's the Vulcan changeup. It's up right down the pipe. This is with the fastball. That's a good start to a potential Party Animals rally. Low throw from the Roy to Cox. He boots it. Fisher on his horse is going to get 3 bases on the sprint. Make it 4 in a row. Skoll has himself a single. That's a definition of a professional at bat right there. It's a 4-2 game, and he brings the tying run to the plate. Skoll's picked off, but the throw is wild. He was a dead duck, but Hosley threw the ball away, and Jake Skoll, big round of third, will stay right there. Animals once again down to their final strike. Here comes the payoff. Swing and a miss. Hosley gets the K. The Bananas win the series and jump out in front of this tour 3-2.